What's up, Lycans? Today we're going to take a look at how to build John into an OP one-shotting machine, as well as some tips on how to play him. Before we jump in, if you want to see some more HUD content, then consider hitting that sub button and leaving a like on the video to help the algorithm. Also stream over on Twitch at Lycan Ollie. So straight into it. I love playing John. Being at the front and rushing is a lot of fun. Once you get his stamina management down, he becomes a force to be reckoned with. In this video, I'll go over the perks I run and some general tips on how I play him. For the perks, I run Surge and Smash on perk 1. What this does is turn a direct hit from your sprinting attack into a one-shot against anyone but another John. This skill is great for quickly thinning out numbers on the enemy team and for rush attacks at the winch. The offset with this skill is it drains 2/3 of your stamina every time you do your charging slam, so be extra careful when you use it. The second perk tree I've played around with a little bit. This one is down to your preference. I run sticky explosives on mine. This skill makes it so your throwable bomb sticks to surfaces and can be thrown a lot further than before. What it doesn't say is your bombs can also stick to other players and NPCs. View this in a clutch a few times to sticky the sheriff to grab a win, as it will knock him down, and it's not too tricky to stick another player. The other option is to use cargo carrier. This makes you move slightly faster with the chest and improves your rapid winching. It's okay, but only for that last part of the fight. It's also a level 10 skill, so you can't pick this up until John's maxed out. Lastly, I use Enraged Infusion, which is tricky to say, but that improves the power of your basic light attack, and it's a huge perk. The damage boost seems massive to me. It lowers the rate that your ult builds from assassinations, but we're Johns, right? So they're the perks I run, so let's go over some general tips. Our main goal is to get a slam onto someone dead on, and it will just one-shot them. It does some pretty cool head explodey animations as well, which is always awesome. This involves sprinting after them and connecting with a slam dead on. The main piece of advice I can give is to chase someone for slightly longer than you think you need to. So if they're running away, just sprint that little bit longer before you slam. Once you get that timing down, you'll see exactly what I mean when I say that. Worst case is you miss a slam, suddenly you have no stamina and you just get murked. You do have the advantage when you're chasing someone, as there's no option on this game to look behind you, so try and cut people off and gain small bits of ground while you're chasing. From what I've seen, Robins and Mariannes will always run away if you start charging them. If they're trying to shoot, weave about a little bit. You don't need to be sprinting for very long to trigger the slam attack. Blocking and parrying is a big part of John's skill set. I've held the line at the winch against teams while my team regroup thanks to the block and the parry. This is in the game's tutorial, but just to say again, to parry, tap the block button just before you're about to get hit. Found this especially useful in taking out tucks, as if you can parry their attacks, you're laughing. Use your block as you approach a Robin or a Marianne if they're shooting, as they'll usually waste all the ammo they've got and you can just completely block them, which is a little bit broken, but it's what we've got at the minute. With John's ult, I save mine for clutch moments when I'll need it. I sometimes go a whole game without using it, but if you need to just survive a touch longer to get back up, or you're rushing and are heavily outnumbered, you can pop your ult for unlimited stamina and a huge damage reduction buff. Just keep an eye no one gets behind you while you're fighting, as you can get assassinated straight out of it. When you pop it, what I tend to do is just spam heavy attacks, just get right up to people and just slam away. Lastly, and this is quite a fun little trick you can do with John's grenade. My absolute favourite thing is if someone's chasing me, I'll quickly get the grenade out and throw it on the floor at my feet and just carry on sprinting out of it. The amount of times this kills people that are chasing you because they can't get out of it quick enough it's fun. It's fun. I highly recommend trying it. If they're quick thinking, they will get out of it, but it can buy you that little bit of time, as they can't just chase directly behind you. And that's it for our John guide. If you found this video useful, or you play your John differently with different perks, let me know below what you use. I'm quite curious to see how other people play. Please drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to see some more HUD content. If you want to see some games live, head over to my Twitch at Lycan Ollie. For now, Take it easy, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.